Hello, this video is Odin drinks the mead of poetry, and it's also telling you about the Rune Wisdom Telesummit that Kim Wilborn of Guardian Gateways is offering from Monday, October the 22nd to Friday, November the 2nd. But first of all, reading from my novel Rune Magic, here how Odin sees the mead of poetry. Odin was a warrior and a leader. Before he had seized the magic of the runes, but now he was a magician as well. He was not just a magician, he was a shapeshifter also. When Odin seized the magic of the runes and drank from the well of wisdom, Odin learned the ways and the great wisdom of animals. And unless you have journeyed, you cannot fully appreciate the special power that each animal has. 4 animals in particular became Odin's Fulgur, his power animals. There were 4 animals who shared part of their soul with Odin, and also they became part of his soul. These 4 animals became his great allies in his great work. The 2 ravens, Hugin and Mugin. The 2 wolves, Geri and Freki. But even after all this, Odin realized that as leader of the folk, his powers were not as complete as they needed to be. The next thing, warrior magician god Odin was driven to realize that magic and wisdom, sublime though they are not enough. They can't be operated in a vacuum. They need to be communicated to others. We are all part of the web. We each have a duty to use our magic wisely for the good of all people. And so, it's a long story, but by trickery and shape-shifting, Odin also managed to swallow the mead of poetry, magical communication. This mead was the blood of the murdered dwarf, into which the essences of the Aesir and the Vanir, the races of the gods, had been mixed in, and the whole was then fermented with honey. Poetry is sweet. So just to get to the mead of poetry, Odin had to go to immense lengths. Immense lengths. He bargained, he exploited, he tricked the very shifty inheritors and guardians of the mead, and then he shapeshifted into a serpent to get into the cave where it was held. Then he shapeshifted again into a beautiful young man to trick the maiden who guarded it into giving it up. And then he shapeshifted again into an eagle to escape with his belly full of inspiration. Now Odin had seized the magic of the runes. He had drunk from the well of wisdom, and he had drunk the mead of poetry. That is how Odin became the god he is. So just to tell you about the Telesummit, so the Rune Wisdom Telesummit runs from October the 22nd to Friday, November the 2nd. And I'll be talking about the 3 Ats, the way the rune alphabet is divided with the deepest magical and spiritual meaning into 3 totally different special groups. And you can register from the summit from September the 18th, 2018. There's absolutely wonderful promotional offers and upgrade packages. So my promotional offer is a presentation and a journey of the rune Tewas dedicated to the spiritual warrior god Tyr. And you can register for the Rune Wisdom Telesummit by using the link that's in this video or that's in the YouTube write-up below the video. And I've also put a copy of it on the home page of my Worldwide Runes Course website, www.runepath.com. So that's rune path with a hyphen, not just one word, rune-path.com. And I've also done a blog on each of these promotional videos for Kim's magnificent telesummit, and in each of the blogs there's a copy of the enrolment link. So please don't miss this amazingly special, unique, worldwide telesummit. Thank you.